Richard doesn't show that, you know, he's tired also. He's a very hardworking agent.
Then now we go to the purchasing part.
Okay.
So for the purchasing part, right, actually me and probably Roland, we have given you some options and some suggestions how you can consider. How do you find the whole journey like with the options that we have actually proposed or suggested?
You mean getting the replacement unit?
Yes.
Okay. This is also another thing that we really appreciate because I think Richard and his team really know our needs. Initially, I was happily looking through the newly MOP 5-room flats. Say, maybe we can try and view this. They didn't get back to us, you know. Then I was telling my husband, how come? Then one day, Richard was telling us, I think because your son, you need a proper 5-room with another extra bedroom. So this kind of new flats will not be able to meet your needs. So then we were thinking, the point is when we move, we know that we want to get a bigger unit, but not only in terms of the space, but also the functionality of the rooms. So from there on, we said, okay, maybe you can look out for this kind of units where you can find a proper a study room big enough to make into a proper bedroom. So from there on, we narrowed down our search.
So the search becomes clearer in terms of clarity and the directions. So eventually, do you remember how many units we went to view together?
More than 10?
More than 10.
I think more than 10.
Then do you all feel tired?
Of course, right? It was also can be quite stressful.
Can be quite heartbreaking also.
Because we have expectations, right, on our so-called ideal home. So I think in terms of resilience, he has it, right? And then he never shows negative vibes, right? He keep on encouraging me. Never mind, it's okay. He doesn't push the house that is, you know, even though the price is low or just nice or what, he doesn't push up. He ensures that we, right, as a buyer, we really like the house. I think that's the most important thing.
I think he was with us for all the viewings.
Yes.
I think except one. I think there was one that really cannot make it.
But I think what I like...
After that, you follow up with the... because you check with us, if we really wanted the unit, you will personally want to go down and view it on your own. But eventually, we also didn't want the unit now.
So one thing I like when he goes for viewing here, he would flash out his smartphone, and then during the viewing, when the agent, right, from the seller,
the seller agent,
he will whip out his handphone and he will type out his observations and also his honest analysis on the house.
He was very impartial.
Yes.
He didn't show any specific bias towards any units or whatever. It's like entirely up to us.
Yes.
Because eventually it's going to be our house. So until one fine day, we actually found a unit which was actually last minute also scouted by Richard. We didn't even see it in the listing. I said, would you like to view this? Initially we were thinking, okay lah, not so keen. We were keen on another unit prior to that. But I think as fate called it, that unit was cancelled. I mean, the appointment for that unit was cancelled. So we went over to this unit, the one that Richard suggested. And I think, the rest of it is history. But then, the one that we really appreciate is the fact that when we like the house, we told Richard, we want this house. And he asked us, you want us to deal tonight? Yes, tonight.
Yes, tonight. Not tomorrow.
So we were like, the both of us saying, that night we couldn't sleep lah. But we said, never mind, let Richard settle. So, finally, Richard was telling us, okay, the potential seller will let us know by 12 PM the next day. So we were lucky lah. He built a rapport with the seller agent. So actually he also used his persuasive skills to let him know, the seller agent know that we are sincere buyers. Because eventually we found out that we had competitors also, right?
There was actually
very close competitors.
3 groups fighting for that unit.
But I think the seller agent decided to release the unit to us, I think because of his persuasive skills. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rechard.
Allow me to ask one last question. For HDB purchase, actually you can do it yourself with all the DIY portals. so you could have actually saved on the agent's commission. Any decision why you have decided that can entrust the purchasing to us as well?
My sister's best friend, when he was trying to purchase the unit, I think they got played out by the potential sellers quite a few times. Like OTP already exercised. Seller said, "Oh, we're not selling this unit." I think I don't know. I can't take all this heartbreak. It will lead on to our anxiety because we have our own job. So if we have a professional to help us do all the things for us, I think the commission that we spend, we know that it's value for money, value addedness. Yeah. Yes, no doubt that a lot of people say that why do you need an agent? But I think for us, we really want everything to be a
seamless
one.
It can be quite stressful if
right.
things are not.
Yeah. And also we can have an option to get another agent to help us with the buying process. But because I think from the selling process of our current unit, we already know how Rechard and his team works. So I told my husband, I do not want to find anybody else. You ask him to settle everything for us from A until Z.
Yeah. So overall, I do hope that we have provided a very good journey of the sale process and the purchasing process. And any other last comments or opinions with regards to maybe how we can improve on our side, or rather, would you want to refer us to other people or to the viewers?
Keep up the good work that you guys have been doing. We really appreciate the whole journey. In fact, our journey have not stopped. Rechard told us that we will be with you because currently we are still in the process of getting the replacement unit, waiting for the appointment. And so far, he is still with us. Yeah, unlike some of my friends who say that, oh, the moment they manage to sell the unit, their agent disappear. But I think that didn't happen to us, to be honest.
I still went with you all to go to take ID measurement.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much.
We really feel it's part of the journey that we are blessed to be with. So we want to be a part of your happiness and the whole journey. So as much as weekends, we try to schedule viewings instead. But if we are able to make it, we also want to be part of your measurement and everything also.
Yeah, I think he made the process a very seamless process and also hassle-free for us because bearing in mind that we are working, right, and our schedule is quite busy. He ensures that all the operations, all the admin work is all well taken care of.
Yeah, I think that's very important for us.
So I think we are very happy about that.
Thank you so much for taking the time today and the effort to help us do the video testimony. We really appreciate the comments and the feedback that you have given us. So we hope you like the interview session, the sharing by our clients. And if there's any property issues that you may have, feel free to contact any one of us for advice or rather for suggestions and sharing. Once again, I'm Rechard.
Hi, I'm Irene.
We are from Homely Ever After. 新的房子，
新的开始
Orange Tea,
AAG。
拜拜。